They say the day ends at 12, but for me, this is where the real life begins. Clean slate. Right now. Not now. The calendar is turning a brand new leaf, finding a moment of sweet relief. The mistakes of the day turn fade to black. There's no reason to be looking back. I'm washing the dust off of my soul, regaining the feeling of being whole. The silence is a canvas, the dark is the ink. Taking a second just to sit and think. I don't need the sun to feel the light. Everything is opening up tonight. The old version of me is moving on. I'm already halfway to the dawn. I'm making a fresh start at midnight, stepping out into the indigo light. No more shadows, no more eternal fight. Everything is feeling perfectly right. The clock strikes 12 and I'm brand new, knowing exactly what I'm gonna do. Fresh start at midnight. Right now. I'm clearing the clutter of the mind, leaving the heavy baggage behind. The air feels sharper, the vision is clear. There's a different kind of energy here. I'm setting the goals, I'm drawing the line, watching the stars and the planets align. The world is a playground, a quiet grace, moving at a steady and confident pace. The past is a story that's already told. The future is something I'm starting to hold. Let the old habits drift into the sea. Finally becoming who I wanna be, who I wanna be, yeah, yeah. I'm making a fresh start at midnight, stepping out into the indigo light. No more shadows, no more eternal fight. Everything is feeling perfectly right, yeah. The clock strikes 12 and I'm brand new, knowing exactly what I'm gonna do. Fresh start at midnight. Right now. A new beginning. Right in the middle of the night. I'm ready now. Let's go. This track ends with a single. Right now. Resonant bell chiming, slow fading to a bright white noise hum. They said the view was different from the top. They were right. It's a lot quieter up here, just the way I like it. Looking out from the floor at 45, grateful just to be feeling alive. The ground was heavy, the nights were long, but the vision was always staying strong. Now the silk is smooth against the skin, finally letting the big winds in. No more chasing, just staying in flow, watching the seeds I planted growing. I don't need a shout to be heard, the lives on so louder than every word. The momentum is a natural force, keeping the ship on a steady course. I'm just riding the wave of success. Living life with a lot less stress. Everything I wanted, nothing less. Underneath the midnight, I'm truly blessed. Yeah, the rhythm is a golden glow, watching how the high tides go. Riding the wave of success. Champagne bubbles in a crystal glass, watching the shadows of the struggle pass, and keep the circle small and the vision wide. Nothing to prove and nothing to hide. It's a different kind of energy now, knowing the why and mastering the how. I'm focused on the legacy I'm gonna leave, always having something up the sleeve. It wasn't luck, it was all the soul, keeping the focus, keeping control. The water is warm and the sky is clear. There's no room for any doubt or fear. No doubt or fear. I'm just riding the wave of success. Living life with a lot less stress. Everything I wanted, nothing less. Underneath the midnight, I'm truly blessed. Yeah, rhythm is a golden glow, watching how the high tides go. Riding the wave of success. The world wants me to rush, but the heart, it doesn't work on a schedule. Not tonight. Hey, hey. Staring at the patterns on the wall, waiting for the heavy rain to fall. The noise in my head is finally gone, turning the ringer off until the dawn. There's no prize for finishing the race if I'm moving at a frantic pace. So I'm sitting here in the indigo blue, doing the work that I've got to do, unpacking the boxes of yesterday. Ooh, watching the shadows just drift away. I don't need a crowd to feel whole again, just need the quiet to be a friend. I'm just taking my time to heal, learning how to truly feel. The scars are fading, the light is real, turning the spokes on a brand new wheel. The peace is something no one can steal, taking my time to heal. Oh, rush in the mind, leaving the bitterness far behind. Every breath is a little more deep. Finally fall into a peaceful sleep. I'm building a fortress out of the calm. The midnight air is a soothing balm. More running, no more hide and seek. The strongest spirit can be soft than me. Letting the water wash the dust away. Ready for the start of a brand new day. A brand new day. I'm just taking my time to heal. Learning what to truly feel. The stars are fading, but light is real. Turning the spokes on a brand new deal. But peace is something no one can steal. Taking my time to heal. Just a little more time. No rush at all. I'm doing just fine right here. I'm doing just fine right here. Yeah. Everything's moving so fast out there, but in here we dictate the pace. Just let the world spin without us. The headlines are screaming on every street, but I'm finding rhythm in a slower beat. Disconnected from the digital hum, finally letting the silence become the only companion I really need. Planting a quiet and peaceful seed. The neon lights are a mile away. There's nothing left that I need to say. Let the notifications fade to gray. I'm a million miles from the light of day. No pressure to act, no pressure to show. Just letting the inner energy grow. The world can't wait outside tonight. We're staying in this mellow light. No deadlines calling, no city flight. Everything is feeling finally right. Yeah, the universe is standing still, just according to a quiet will. The world can't wait outside tonight. I'm drawing burdens, I'm dimming the screen, living a life that is rarely seen. A private sanctuary made of sound, keeping my feet on this sacred ground. I don't need a witness to feel alive, just need the quiet to help me thrive. Taking a breath of the midnight air, leaving the weight and the heavy despair. Let them rush, let them run the race. I'm staying right in this steady space. The chaos is loud, but soul is deep. The secrets of the night are mine to keep, yeah. World can't wait outside tonight. We're staying in this mellow light. No deadlines calling, no city flight. Everything is feeling piney bright. clock that slowly fades into silence.
Just the two of us in the dark. Stay right here.
City sounds different when the crowds go home. It's got a heartbeat of its own. Just gotta listen. Steam is rising from the silver grates while the rest of the world just waits. Shadows stretch across the brick and stone. In a crowd, but feeling quite alone. Soles on my shoes tap a steady beat, matching the vibration beneath my feet. Every alleyway has a story to tell underneath the glow of this urban spell. The wind is whispering through the white, burning with a quiet blue tone fire. No destination, no place to be, just letting the pavement carry me. I'm moving to the rhythm of the street, where the code and the melody meet. Electric bleed lights in a hazy sky, watching the world as it passes by. It's a symphony of the midnight heat, yeah. The rhythm of the street, just the rhythm of the street. Just the rhythm of the street, yeah. Reflections dancing in a shallow pool. Everything is quiet, everything is cool. The traffic light changes from red to green. The only witness to a private scene. Hands in my pockets, collar turned high, looking at the stars in a hazy sky. There's a power in the silence I found, walking on this hollow concrete ground. No sirens, no shouting, 'cause the hum of a digital world beat coming up. I'm finding the peace in the city noise, finding the center, keeping my poise, keeping my voice, yeah. I'm moving to the rhythm of the street, where the code and the melody meet. Electric blue lights in a hazy sky, watching the world as it passes by. It's a symphony of the midnight heat, yeah. The rhythm of the street, just the rhythm of the street. Just the rhythm of the street, yeah. Just keep walking, keep the tempo steady. The city is my only fan tonight. The ink is finally dry on the old chapters. Time to pick up the pen and start fresh. It's my move now. Staring at the glow of a laptop screen, the clearest vision that I've ever seen. The opinions of the world are far away, nothing left for the critics to say. I used to let the wind just blow me round, but now my feet are firmly on the ground. Changing the tempo, changing the key, becoming the man I was meant to be. The past is a mirror I don't check no more. Walking through a wide open door. The script is changing, the plot is mine. Everything is moving in a straight line. I'm just reading my own story now, taking a final grateful bow. The pages are clean and the ink is bold, a different kind I like to hold. I'm the author of the way I feel, making every single dream real, yeah. Ooh, pre-made part, just the honest rhythm of a steady heart. I'm the protagonist, I'm the lead, growing like a resilient midnight seed. I've got the vision, high definition, breaking away from every old tradition. This chapter is about the inner peace, finding a long overdue release. The ink flows better in the dark of night. Everything is coming into perfect light. I'm the one who decides how it ends. I'm the one on whom my soul depends. I'm the one, yeah. I'm just writing my own story now, taking a final grateful bow. The pages are clean and the ink is bold, a different kind I like to hold. I'm the author of the way I feel, making every single dream real, yeah. Feels right.
You don't need a spotlight or shine. Sometimes the best energy is the kind you can't even see. Just feel it.
The room is bathed in the crimson hue. Take it in panoramic view. The shadows are long and the ceiling is high. Watching the satellites move through the sky. My mind is clear, my heart is light. Finally mastering the art of the night. Got a feeling that's untouchable now. Quietly making a silent vow. No need for a crowd, no need for the fame. Just a cool internal flame. The lower the light, the higher the aim. Nothing is ever gonna feel the same. Living on dim lights and high spirit. The truth is loud if you wanna hear it. Floating on a cloud, nowhere near it. The negative talk, I don't even feel it. Yeah, the soul is bright, I can feel it. Dim lights and high spirits. Dim lights and high spirits. Confidence comes in a low-key tone. Sitting upright on a velvet throne. The world is asleep, but I'm wide awake. Counting every single breath I take. There's a natural high in the 4 a.m. air. Leaving the stress and the heavy despair. I'm focused on growth, I'm focused on grace. Setting a brand new steady pace. Higher than the moon, lower than the floor. I've never felt this way before. The dark is a canvas, the light is a pen. Starting to feel like myself again. Like myself again. Living in dim lights and high spirits. The truth is loud if you wanna hear it. Floating on a cloud, nowhere near it. The negative talk, I didn't even fear it. Yeah, the soul is bright, I can feel it. Dim nights and high spirits. Dim nights and high spirits. Dim nights.
let the clock stop for a minute. Everything else is on hold. Just you, me, and this glass.
Headlights painting shadows on the ceiling fan. I'm exactly where I plan to be. No other plan, the city's humming outside, but it's muted now. We found a frequency the world won't allow. I got that vintage filter on my thoughts tonight. Everything feels heavy, everything feels dry. Don't look at the phone, let it vibrate on the floor. We don't need the noise, we don't need the more. Just a steady rhythm, just a quiet flow. While we sipping on something slow. That in the moonlight flow, indigo ice in the glass. Watching the hours pass, no rush to get where we're going. No need to know. Just sipping on something slow. Yeah, just keeping it low. Lo-fi heartbeat, kick drum like a steady pulse. The world is chasing ghosts, but with something else. Your silhouette is traced to the amber light. The only right now in the middle of the night. Every word we speak is like a soft melody. In a room full of echoes, you're the harmony. But a vibe like this was made to last. So the moment, don't let it spill. Midnight standing still, sipping on something slow, letting the moonlight flow. Indigo ice in glass, watching the hours pass. No rush to get where we're going, no need to know. Just sipping on something slow. Just keeping it low. Just keep it low. Just keep it low. Just keeping it low. Just keeping it low. Just keeping it low. Just keep it low.
Finally, heat of the day is gone. Just let the room breathe, let it all out. The city's cooling down on the concrete floor. I don't wanna hear the traffic anymore. Just a whisper of the trees across the street, providing a rhythm that's bitter and sweet. The fabric is dancing, a ghost in the room, lifting the weight and the lingering glow. I'm standing still with my eyes shut tight, drinking in the spirit of a quiet night. It's a natural touch, a silver hand, the kind of peace I can understand. The world is heavy but the air is light. Everything's beginning to feel just right. Feel the cool breeze through the window, watching how the midnight shadows go, letting the tension drift out to the sea. Finally feeling like I'm truly free. Yeah, it's the only way I want to know. Just a cool breeze through the window. I'm letting the oxygen, settle the mind, leaving the restless thoughts behind. No need for a fan, no need for the AC, just the universe coming to embrace me. The scent of the rain on the distant hills, curing the fever and the daily chills. It's a reset button for the weary soul, helping me regain all the self-control. Open wide, let the spirit in, let the healing of the night begin. A gentle touch on a tired face, finding a slow and steady pace in this quiet space, yeah. Feel the cool breeze through the window, watching how the midnight shadows go, letting the tension drift out to the sea. Finally feeling like I'm truly free, yeah. It's the only way I want to know, just a cool breeze through the window. Let guitar, let guitar, let guitar, let guitar, drifting into a sea, yeah. Breathing perfectly, just let it blow, refreshing everything. Can you feel that?